Hello everyone, I hope you are all doing well during this quarantine period. And this is me again, Noful Medeni from Learn English with Noful. So if you have a strong desire to improve your English language skills, you are in the right place. So today's lesson is going to be about the verb to be in English, which is of course a very important verb that you have to be aware of because it is one of the basics of the English language. That's why I decided to do this lesson to teach you how to use it. In this video, we have two parts. The first part is going to be about the usage of the verb to be as a main verb. And what I want you to know is that the verb to be can be used as a main verb or as an auxiliary verb. But in this video, we are going to stick to its use as a main verb. And later on, inshallah, I'm going to conduct a lesson about the use of the verb to be as an auxiliary verb. And the second part of this video is going to be about some grammar exercises that can help you test yourself. And of course, at the end of this video, you are going to work on these grammar exercises so that you can know whether you understand this lesson or not. That's why I recommend you to watch this video till the end. So let's get started. So now we are going to see how to use the verb to be as a main verb. The verb to be is the fundamental verb used to indicate the existence of a person or an object. It also gives us more information about that person or thing. This means that the most common use of the verb to be is to talk about names, age, feeling, nationalities, and professions, especially when talking in the present simple. And of course, this is when we talk about a certain person, of course. As a main verb, the verb to be acts as a linking verb. But let's stop right here. What is a linking verb? So we need to understand more information about linking verb. A linking verb is used to describe the subject of a sentence. And we can do this by connecting that verb to a subject complement. And of course, the subject complement can be an adjective, a noun, or a prepositional phrase. A prepositional phrase is composed of a preposition and a noun, okay? And there are three important points that you need to be aware of concerning the linking verb. First one, a linking verb doesn't describe an action. So we don't use the linking verb to describe an action, okay? A linking verb doesn't take a direct object. There is no direct object with the linking verb, okay? And of course, the last point is that a linking verb takes a subject complement. So let's see some of the examples to clarify this. Have a look at this example. Karim is smart. So Karim is the subject of this sentence. Is the linking verb, and smart is the subject complement. And of course, the subject complement here comes as an adjective that describes Karim. Okay? Another example, Layla was at school. So Layla is the subject, was is the linking verb, at school is the subject complement. And at school here, of course, it is a subject complement that comes as a prepositional phrase. Here is the preposition and here is the noun. Another example, I am a teacher. So I is the subject, am is the linking verb, and a teacher is the subject complement, which comes as a noun. Okay? So let's move to understand more information about the subject complement. There are three types of the subject complements with the verb to be. So a subject complement can be a noun or an adjective or a prepositional phrase. And of course, a prepositional phrase contains a preposition plus a noun. So let's begin with the first type. The verb to be plus a noun. Let's see some examples. First example, she is a nurse. So she is the subject of this sentence, is the linking verb, and nurse is the subject complement, and it is a noun. He is a teacher. He is the subject of this sentence, is the linking verb to be, and a teacher is the subject complement of this sentence, and it is a noun. There are elephants. They is the subject of this sentence, are is the linking verb to be, and elephants is the subject complement, which is a noun. Let's move to second type. Here we have to be plus an adjective. Let's see some examples. He was shocked yesterday. So as you can see, he is the subject, was is the linking verb to be, shocked is the subject complement, and it is an adjective. Okay. Missy is delighted. Missy is the subject, is the linking verb of this sentence, delighted is the subject complement, and it is an adjective. Sophia the robot is intelligent. So Sophia the robot is the subject of this sentence, is the linking verb, and intelligent is the subject complement, which is an adjective that describes Sophia the robot. So all of these adjectives are used as subject complements to describe these subjects. Sophia the robot, Missy, and this person, this man. Okay. Let's move to the third type. To be plus prepositional phrase. Now we are going to see examples of the verb to be plus a prepositional phrase. I was in London last summer. I is the subject of this sentence, was is the linking verb, and in London is the subject complement of this sentence, and of course it is a prepositional phrase. And as you can see, in is the preposition of place and London is the noun. They are at school. They is the subject of this sentence, are is the linking verb of this sentence, at school is the subject complement, and of course it is a prepositional phrase which contains a preposition at plus a noun, school. We are from Morocco. So we is the subject, are is the linking verb, from Morocco is the subject complement of this sentence, and of course it is a prepositional phrase. And now it's time to practice, and let's move to the practical parts of this lesson. So as you can see here, we have the first exercise. In this exercise, what you are required to do is to identify the subject pronoun of these sentences below. So here we have 6 sentences. I just want you to tell me what is the subject pronoun of each of these sentences. First one. She is a basketball coach. Yes. The subject's pronoun is she. Good. He is clever. Yes, the subject's pronoun is he. She was at the post office 2 weeks ago. Great, it's she. This is the subject's pronoun of this sentence. They are quiet. Yes, the subject's pronoun is they. I am a musician. I am a musician. Yes, the subject's pronoun is I. The champ is in the zoo. Great, the subject's pronoun is the champ. So let's move to another exercise. Now, just want you to identify the linking verb to be, which is of course the main verb of these sentences. So just try to read each sentence and identify the linking verb to be. First sentence, she is a basketball coach. Yes, the verb to be is. Good. He is clever. Yes, is. She was at the post office 2 weeks ago. Was. Great. Here was, the verb to be is conjugated in the simple past, and in these two sentences the verb to be is conjugated in the simple present tense. I'm going to do a lesson about the verb to be in the simple present and in the simple past later on. They are quiet. Yes, the verb to be is are. Great. I am a musician. Verb to be is I am. So, this is the verb to be. Champ is in the zoo. Yes, verb to be is. In these three last sentences, the verb to be is conjugated in the simple present. Great. So let's move to the last exercise. Now, what you are supposed to do is to identify the subject complement and its type. So, what is the subject complement of each of these sentences? So let's correct. The first sentence, she is a basketball coach. Yes, the subject complement is a basketball coach. And of course, its type is a noun. Yes, it is a noun. Great. So we used this subject complement to describe this girl. Good. He is clever. Yes, the subject complement is clever and it is an adjective. Great. She was at the post office 2 weeks ago. Great. The subject complement is at the post office and its type is a prepositional phrase, because here we have at, which is the preposition of place, and the post office is the noun. That's why we can call it a prepositional phrase. They are quiet. Yes, quiet is the subject complement and it is an adjective. I am a musician. Yes, the subject complement is a musician and its type is a noun, and it is a common noun, of course. The champ is in the zoo. Great. The subject complement of this sentence is in the zoo, and of course it is a prepositional phrase because it contains a preposition and a noun. So now I just want to thank you so much for watching this video till the end, and before I finish this video I just want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me in Instagram and Facebook so that you can stay updated and get all the notifications concerning the educational content that I constantly post. So just want to thank you once again for watching this video, and see you in another video with another lesson inshallah, and goodbye.